later last night, news broke that the San Francisco 49ers traded. They traded for superstar running back Christian McCaffrey of the Carolina Panthers, formerly of the Carolina Panthers. And I got to be honest with you. When news broke, I'm not going to lie, I was a little hesitant. Like, I was like, is this... Because I get these fake notifications on my phone from some of these fake Twitter accounts that try to like panic Vikings fans. So when I saw this, I originally kind of was reserved, but then yes, Ian Rappaport, coming out with the full terms and everything. The 49ers, so they will obviously get Christian McCaffrey, and then the Panthers get a second, a third, and a fourth round pick in 2023, as well as a fifth rounder in 2024. To be honest with you, my original reaction was they couldn't get a first rounder for this guy, but I mean, all that kind of adds up to a first rounder anyway, especially, if half of those players pan out. So, potential players, that is. So, honestly, this is kind of one of those moves where I felt that the 49ers didn't necessarily need to do, but at the same time, sometimes star power can help you out. And now with Christian McCaffrey in the fold now, yes, Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback there, Jeff Wilson Jr. at running back, as well as Christian McCaffrey there. Honestly, I think Christian McCaffrey could come in right away now. According to Rappaport, he did say that obviously he has spoken with Shanahan and company, and that he might not get a lot of run in terms of the starter being right away, that is, but that he is going to travel to his new home tomorrow. And if he plays Sunday, which Rappaport says he will likely do it, to expect him in a red zone package, and then they will ramp it up from there. And that makes a lot of sense, because when you're coming in with a guy that, quite honestly is just a special player with the ball in his hands, whether it is running the football, whether it is catching the football, it does make a lot of sense. And I do think that putting Christian McCaffrey in that situation is going to benefit the 49ers in a lot of ways. And again, Jimmy Garoppolo, my biggest question was, obviously, can he elevate this team? I don't think he has to now. The question to me now is Christian McCaffrey enough? Like, is this particular trade enough to elevate the San Francisco 49ers? Because we've seen it with Jeff Wilson Jr. We've seen it, with all this entire stable of running backs that the 49ers have. They can obviously run the football very effectively, but what's it going to be like when they have that star potential running back in the backfield? I think it could be something special. Now, is this something that can legitimately carry them to the promised land? I don't know. We'll obviously have to see, especially with how Christian McCaffrey is able to look in this offense, how fast he's able to pick it up, and all those kind of different things. But there is a lot of nuances to this offense that makes it special. So, I really feel like this could be a good move for the 49ers. But again, the question to me is Christian McCaffrey going to be enough to elevate the 49ers? Because, the 49ers, they lost a couple of offensive line pieces in the offseason, as well as still have a really good defense. But the question is, adding that one player, will it be enough to be able to bring them to a potential Super Bowl victory? We'll have to see, though, because that is kind of what it is at this point. You had a team a couple years ago that went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G and a good running game and a good defense, and ultimately fell to the Kansas City Chiefs. And now you're kind of back in a similar position this year after honestly, you took care of the Packers and the Cowboys, and you found yourself in the NFC title game, and you were a step away. Now, is Christian McCaffrey, does he have that little bit of juice? Does he have that little bit of will his sugar put this thing over the top? We'll have to see, and I think it will be very interesting to see how he does transition in this offense. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com, or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the trade for Christian McCaffrey, and is it enough to elevate the San Francisco 49ers?